If I could buy my beer at the dollar store, I'd be rich enough to afford a choice of 12-pack of cold ones, craft brew or cheap stuff. How could I ask for more? With all I need to drink for the whole damn night, the buzz I love, a hell of a time for sure. If I could buy my beer at the dollar store.
Sportz with Artistz, Cort Carpenter.
Glad to be here.
Dude, you were the one who came up with this whole idea. You know that, right?
You had the idea in your mind. I just helped you maybe come up with a little bit of it. I don't know.
I think you had it all.
But it's a good idea. It's cool because a lot of ex-athletes are now in the music business.
That's true.
You know, so it's kind of cool.
And you being one of them, right? How long have you played? I mean, you played baseball when you were a kid, and then you were going pretty far, right?
Yeah, I played, t-ball, and I excelled in going through 12-year-olds in high school, or Babe Ruth League it's called, and then high school, and then I got some big scholarship opportunities in college, and actually went to Oregon State University, and then transferred back to a community college, which is a very good one back in my hometown. Have a home run record there, bat home run record of 10. Oh wow! So I'm proud of that.
That's impressive.
And then I went to University of Portland to finish out the career.
Okay.
So
that's impressive.
Yeah, I played Division I, which is a big accomplishment, and had an opportunity to play pro ball, but was in a car accident, and kind of things changed after that. So
gotcha. I feel like that happens with so many people.
Like an injury or something.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Your favorite team, though? We do got to find that out.
All right, so I'm from Washington State, so I love the Mariners. However, the Mariners have a problem winning, so they struggle.
I know you're struggling. Yeah. Pirates fan.
So I am a Yankee fan, though. I've always liked the Yankees. I liked them since A-Rod was there, and a lot of people don't like A-Rod, but I've always liked A-Rod. And
I mean, people just hate on him.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
And I like the Yankees because they're always hitting bombs, and that's kind of what I was known for back in the day, is hitting home runs. So if you're not hitting a home run, who cares? You know, home run or nothing.
I like that. Yeah. Now I got you. You write songs, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 3 words.
Okay.
Random words.
All right.
And you have to write a lyric or a verse, whatever you want, but you just have to think of something. All right.
All right.
You got paintbrush, napkin, and T-shirt.
Okay. Let's see here. And you want a line.
A line. I mean, whatever you want.
Paintbrush, napkin, and T-shirt.
Yep.
She was sitting on the bank in a white T-shirt, using a napkin. What is the last one?
Paintbrush.
Oh, using a paint. Oh crap! We're gonna have to redo this one. So I would say she was sitting on a bank. This is tough. The napkin thing's throwing me off here. So let's see.
I mean, you can use a napkin to clean up paint. With the paintbrush.
So she was painting a pic with a paint. Wait. Paintbrush, napkin, and
T-shirt.
T-shirt. Okay. She was sitting in a white T-shirt, using a napkin to dab, or using a napkin for a paintbrush. These are hard, man. These are hard.
I like that, though. I would never have thought of using a napkin.
So she was using the napkin as the paintbrush. So
okay.
She didn't have a paintbrush on the
You went a whole new way of how I was thinking, because I was like, oh, she had paint dripping and used a napkin.
That was yeah. That was
good, though.
That was tough.
We do weeding.
8 o'clock in the dim, the lights still bright enough to see the look in your eye, like you're the only girl in here. Got my back to the cover band and I took your hand, said, do you understand? And I whispered in your ear, when we're together, we don't need no neon buzzing, but I can still feel something Something's running up and down my spine. The whole world stops and stares, but we don't even see them there. We can light up the night with sparks between you and me. Electricity. Hit the door and we grab a cab. Glow of the dash just dark enough that I can steal a kiss. Tell the man in the moon that the night is over. Come a little closer, lay your head on my shoulder. Yeah, no one can resist. Like whoa, when we're together. We don't need no neon buzzing, but I can still feel something. Something's running up and down my spine. The whole world stops and stares, but we don't even see them there. We can light up a night with sparks between you and me. Electricity.
Where you at? There you
Winner
are.
right here, baby.
Winner.
Right here, number one. Right here.
Now, I hope you watch The Office. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm not religiously watching it, but I do
But
watch it. Yeah.
Okay. So then, who is your favorite character out of there, and why?
I would have to say I like Steve Carell's character, just because
Okay.
I'm a big Steve Carell
Michael
fan.
Scott.
Yeah, but there's so many. Like, I never was big into it. Like in college, it came out, and all my baseball buddies would watch it, and I was busy, doing whatever else. But now I know. Now I just got into it the last couple of years, and I enjoy it because it's pretty funny.
Right? It's
Yeah.
witty, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
I like that. Michael Scott.
I also like the guy with the big glasses. What?
Oh, Dwight.
Dwight. Yeah, Dwight. Yeah.
Way off topic here. How weird, on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think you are?
Oh, a lot of people say I'm really weird. You can ask my band. I'm pretty quiet and laid back, but I am definitely weird.
Yeah?
I'd say 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
That's. I go 9.5 for myself.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Weird on specific things. Like there's different things to be
Listen,
weird
on the
about.
bus, there's times you're
Oh yeah.
pretty weird.
Yeah, that's true. That stays on the bus though.
Exactly. No, not the like stuff you do. It's just some things you say. You're like, dude, you're pretty weird.
Yeah. I
So-
think of some weird things. Like
I mean-
my brain goes in the wrong direction a lot, and my guys just look at me like, "What the?"
All right. Marry, date, and friend zone someone.
Okay.
All right. You got Cameron Diaz,
All right.
Jessica Alba,
Okay.
and Megan Fox.
Marry, date, and friend zone. I'm gonna say Jessica Alba, friend zone.
Okay.
Okay, these are all good-looking girls,
Right?
Cameron, I would date, and Megan Fox, I would marry.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
I would have switched Megan and Cameron.
I like them. They're all pretty close, man.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Megan-
could go wrong with any of them. How about that?
You're probably right. You're probably right on that.
I can't remember. Alba's. She's awesome too, but
Yeah. I don't know her personality.
yeah,
so like,
that's true. I've seen the other two in more movies and stuff like
so
that.
that's how you could figure it
yeah.
out. Fair enough.
All three hotties though, but that's only if I wasn't married to my beautiful wife Kelly though.
There it is.
know, so-
Plug in.
Yep.
We'll show a picture of that.
Yeah,
Kelly.
that's good.
All right. It's best pickup line, but now since you mentioned Kelly, how'd you pick up Kelly?
Okay, good question. So I was in Las Vegas about 10 years or 11 years ago, and I was in Vegas with a friend. I just actually went through a big breakup with
Okay.
another girl a few months before. So we had to get to Vegas and go party it up a little bit. And I was standing in line at this club called Koi. It's in Planet Hollywood.
Boy.
And it's just a turns into a nightclub and
Okay.
whatever. So I was standing. I remember the plaid black and white shirt I have on. I still have it in my closet actually, 11 years later.
Whew.
And I saw, this gal, it turned out to be Kelly. She saw me in line apparently, and then we got into the club, and she made her way over to like stand by my buddy and I, and start talking to me. And she always says
wow.
that the easiest way, and this is a tip for ladies or gents out there in the dating game, is the easiest way to go up and meet somebody is just go stand by, get closer and stand by them. Eventually, there's something, you can maybe brush into them or say, "Oh, I'm sorry," something like that, or just be there, and then that's better than if you're across the room.
I didn't know that. See, I thought you were the sly guy. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, girl?"
No,
I was the bold one.
She was, yeah.
Dang.
She saw what she wanted, and she got it. She got it.
Well, since you didn't have a pickup line, and I gotta ask you it anyways. And best pickup line, what would, if you had advice for others?
I've got inappropriate pickup lines that I shouldn't be told.
We gotta keep it PG-13. Let's say.
Man, I would just say, "Hey, baby, what's up?" That's all I would say.
And they just come right to you, huh?
Yeah, they flock. So I don't really, I don't think I've ever used a pickup line on anyone.
No.
I think it just kind of happened organically or whatever, and that's how it is.
I was gonna say I could never answer that because I'd be like, I don't know. I just see someone and start talking to them. Like,
and I don't know how many girls or women are gonna say. You're going to come up and say, hey, you need a pickup line. They're going to be like, oh, my God, this guy.
Like, hey, did it hurt? What? Falling from heaven?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a good one. That was classic.
Right?
Have you been using that one lately?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
Maybe.
2019, maybe it'll come back.
Man, I hear them all the time, and I just can't remember them, though. I heard one the other day, actually, and I was just like, oh, that's good.
Someone actually, said
No, it was on, a movie or TV.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I have a bad memory. I was hit too many times in football. Concussions.
That would do it.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say by baseball, and I was like, geez.
Quick story if you have time. I did have, in college, I was playing first base. I'm first baseman at the University of Portland. And our coach got a new pitching machine, which is used to launch balls into the outfield. It was like, it wasn't just a pitching machine. You can use it to grounders or whatever. And he turned it up. I think it was about 120 or something like that, the max. And he was trying to, get us to dig balls and block them and whatever. But this was before the field got turfed, so it was bad bounces. And this is a Division I baseball field, so you don't expect it, but you never know. So I was down for a grounder, and this machine spitting out, no joke, it was 120 miles per hour, so just spitting, so you're blocking with your chest.
Right.
And the ball came up, hit me right in the front teeth, and basically flipped me. And all my front teeth were basically almost about to come out. They were loose.
Really?
Yeah, and I had just got off my braces off, several years before. And I have a picture somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but my face just swollen. And that was one of the worst pains because your teeth, was just man.
I was going to say, it feels, the whole entire face, I feel like, just feels it.
All four of these, I had to go to dentistry for a while and get them. They luckily grew back, but one thing they said is, these could die in the next 5-10 years.
No way.
But over the time, they've said, no, they look healthy. So we're lucky there.
Right?
Don't want them dying. But that was one of the most painful injuries I've ever had, yeah.
I was going to say, 120 is a lot. Like, I was bunting, and it was only in, Little League.
Uh-huh.
But hit that button, it went right up, and it actually busted open my lip, and everything went. But,
doesn't feel good, does it?
No, it doesn't. No. That's the only worst thing I had, though. That's way worse.
Yeah. So the rest of my baseball career, this happened at the beginning of the year, I had to wear a mouthpiece.
Okay.
It was, it sucked.
You were that guy?
Yeah. You couldn't really see it because I had my mouth shut, but it was enough that it wasn't awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get away from sports.
Okay.
Favorite gig you've played?
Favorite gig. Okay. So I've played a few that I really, it's, some people ask me this, and I like to say, the big festivals or whatever, which is true. Like, I just got done playing Watershed on the West Coast, which was one of my biggest accomplishments so far, because Watershed is very difficult to get into.
Oh, yeah.
But we killed it, to let you know.
Awesome.
We had one of the bigger crowds there for the next
really
Nashville
cool.
stage. And the day before, though, we played the Oregon Jamboree. And they have two stages that are just incredible as well. So those are, and also the hometown show, which we have our hometown show.
Okay, yeah.
There's several West Coast ones that really speak to me.
Gotcha.
Played Rock the South in Alabama a few times, main stage, which was pretty awesome. But it's always cool to get into the small clubs and get intimate with people and be able to sing your songs without, blasting people. So,
right. Yeah,
there's too many to list, man.
I was going to say, you've played a lot. I mean, I've been on enough with you, but there's still some that I just haven't, you're all over the place. So.
Yeah, we got to get you full time out here soon.
Right?
Yeah.
It's hard to pick if anyone asked me that, I don't think I could. There's just too many, don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta soak it all up too.
Yeah.
You can't just say I got one favorite.
True.
You know.
Any club that people are singing your songs back to you or venue, it's like that's a win.
Right.
So
that is true.
yeah.
Never thought about that.
Yeah. Even if it's right here and people are singing, it's
right.
It's
Yeah.
a win.
Should do it. Acoustic right here. All right. Do you know "Wheels on the Bus," the song? The like
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
Wheels on. Yeah.
You have to rap it. Can you rap
Oh.
"Wheels on the Bus"? Even just a line, anything like that.
Okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Ooh. All right. You were the quickest on that. I ask other people for it, and they're like, I don't know. I can't do that.
You know, I'm gonna put that into my sets now.
You should.
I should. Yeah.
People would go all out, like, yeah, "Wheels on the Bus."
Yeah.
All right, we only got 2 more questions left.
All right.
This is a challenge here. Big challenge. Can you say the alphabet backwards?
Oh God. Z, Y, X. Man, this is gonna take a while. I don't think I could do it very fast. It'd take a while.
Well, okay. Give it.
T, W, V,
We'll be here forever,
U.
guys.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just stop
yeah,
you
we'll
there.
stop there. I got a few of them.
Last thing is, tell all these people a lovely joke.
Okay. This is my classic go-to, and the guys
Classic
make
is-
fun of me. So, if you see a cemetery when you're driving around, you've probably
I
heard
think
this
I know where
before.
this is going, yeah.
You ask your riding partner, passenger, say, "Hey, you know why they built that fence there by that cemetery?"
I don't.
You say, "Well, people are dying to get in." That's my joke right
Definitely
there.
knew that. I was going to say, I thought
Yeah.
that's where I was going. That is,
They're dying to get in because they're dead. They're in the cemetery. Yeah. It's classic.
Oh, man. That's my questions. But I know you said you were a pitcher.
I
right?
pitched through Little League in high school.
Okay.
I didn't pitch in college. I guess
So
I
you-
had a few outings. Just
So you probably know enough, though. More than me. What kind
Yeah.
of pitches did you throw?
So I threw a 4-seam fastball.
Okay.
There. Or there. That's whatever you like. My pitch growing up was a slider. One of my
Okay.
coaches taught me a nice slider, and how I threw that was right here. And you got to pull it down, like instead of throwing it out here like a fastball,
Right.
you pull it straight down like you're pulling a curtain. So
Really?
you come over, and that's how
Huh.
it goes, and then dives.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I didn't know that.
You'd have to, I'll have to show you. But, curveball, kind of the same thing, but different, sort of the wrist. That's kind of a twist of the wrist. coming
Okay.
up. And also the circle change.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, get that way back in there. Circle change. And that will trick hitters. They think you're coming with a fastball, but what it does is it's in your palm longer, so it just comes out slower. Still looks like it's coming at you fast, but then it's slower, so it
Gotcha.
throws you off. So those are my pitches there.
I like it.
Played first base, though, throughout college. So,
I love first base.
yeah.
I did that in center field. Those are my two. It's
Oh, nice.
weird. They're
Nice.
weird, but those are my favorite.
Yeah, I never played outfield, a little too slow for that. But
Oh, yeah?
they put the big old guy on the corner, either third base or first base.
Hey,
But
does the trick.
yeah.
Well, hey, man.
Hey,
thank
thanks
you.
for having me, man.
No doubt.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. That was fun.
This was fun.
You beat me. You beat me.
We'll have a rematch someday.
We have to.
Next time we'll do a football one.
There we go.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah. Thanks
Right
a lot,
on.
man.
No doubt. Signing off.
Appreciate it. What's up, MTV? It's Cort Carpenter. Check out my crib. So I wanted to do a quick tour. This is the co-captain seat. Love doing a lot of thinking here. We have Blu-ray, we have surround, we have LG TVs. This is Gucci leather. I just put away my $400,000 guitar. Slash gave it to me. Do a lot of thinking and drinking, a lot of songwriting. Come on in, let me show you more. We have a custom bathroom, custom fridges, automatic doors. 12 bunks. Come on, let me show you more. This is where I do a lot of my sleeping. This is the lounge area. This is my dad. He comes along with a lot of trips. He does a lot of roading for us. Checking out our personal yoga studio out here. Not to mention, oceanside view. We ride in style only. These are Tiffany plated bus rims right here, baby. It's been fun. This is our crib, but it's time for you to leave. Get on out of here.